the government of the United Arab Emirates UAE for a grant of $30 million. Now, the grant will provide additional and alternative livelihood support for forest fringe communities as an incentive for them to engage in an enhanced forest protection, forest restoration, and reforestation. This forms part of efforts by the government to achieve the biodiversity and climate objectives under the Resilient Ghana package launched at COP28 in Dubai last year. Now, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Mr. Samuel Abujinapo, who signed on behalf of Ghana, reiterated the government's commitment to developing strategies to restore habitat, protect endangered species, and promote resilient ecosystem. He noted that though the challenges were daunting, through collaboration and a shared vision, Ghana could develop sustainable solutions that benefit not only the country but the entire global community. He expressed appreciation to the government of the UAE and all those who have been involved in the negotiations and discussions that led to the signing of the agreement, adding that Ghana will develop the necessary strategies to achieve the objective of the Resilient Ghana package. The upstream petroleum sector is gearing up to bring on stream its fourth oil field, the Pecan oil field, with peak production expected to reach up to 80,000 barrels of oil per day, according to the Chief Executive of Petroleum Commission, Ebert Fibel. Although Mr. Fibel did not give a timeline, he stated that appraisal works is nearly completion, which will pave the way for the development and production. The field is considered a vital addition to counterbalance declining crude oil production, which has decreased for the fourth consecutive year. The Public Interest in Accountability Committee, PIAC, in its 2023 annual report revealed that domestic crude oil production has experienced a significant decline, dropping to 48.25 million barrels in 2023 from a peak of 71.44 million barrels in 2019. This represents an annual average decline rate of 9.2% over the past 4 years and a 7% decrease from the 2022 figures of 51.7 million barrels. In 2023, production from the country's three major oil fields, Jubilee, Treneboa Enyora Ntome 10, and Sankofa Jinyame, contributed to the total output, with Jubilee leading the charge. Specifically, Jubilee field produced 30,444,217 barrels and accounted for 63% of total production, while the 10 field contributed 6,717,278 barrels or 14%, and the SGN field added 11,086,541 barrels, representing 23%. Speaking at the Oil and Gas Conference 2024 opened in Accra, Mr. Fibel emphasized the Pecan project's significance in boosting the sector, stating another source of growth to stimulate the industry is developing existing discoveries, some of which are currently undergoing appraisals to ascertain commerciality. He further disclosed that the Petroleum Commission, a regulatory body overseeing the upstream petroleum industry, is working closely with E&I on the appraisal of discoveries such as Akuma and Eban to expedite their development. On the international front, following the Marcos administration's decision to ease cabotage laws, a subsidiary of France's CMA-CGM has become the first foreign liner to operate domestic route in the Philippines. The 1032 TEU CNC Philippines has become the first foreign ship to operate exclusively in local trades in the Philippines, calling Manila, Cebu, and Cagayan de Oro. The ship belongs to CMA-CGM's intra-Asia specialist and has now shifted to a new entity called CMA-CGM Philippines Shipping. The CMA-CGM Philippines Shipping employs a 100% Filipino crew in compliance with local regulations. The Philippines holds promising potential for maritime growth and innovation given its dynamic domestic and international trade. CNC plans to add more ships and ports to its dedicated Philippines network soon. And on this note, to wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best knowledge shipping solutions. You can always contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. For more news, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube at Nanesi Boateng. My name is Nanesi Boateng, my producer, Kwekwa Boateng. Have a great Maritime and Port Day.